After a water leak closed its doors for more than a month, Ardmore High School was back in session today, but the road to rebuild damaged parts of the campus is a little complicated. KXII 12's Marisa Sisk explains.
Students returned to Ardmore High School this morning after more than a month away. But behind these doors, the district faces a long and costly road to repair the damages that kept them out. The district must now go through a lengthy bid process to fix the heating and cooling units which failed over spring break, flooding the school and destroying 9 classrooms in its path. School officials tried to skip this process by declaring an emergency. Their efforts proved unsuccessful in Monday's school board meeting. They needed a unanimous vote from the board to succeed, but one member, J.D. John, was against it. Now the board must award the bids based solely on construction costs. If it had been approved, the board would have been able to choose the estimate based on other factors, like how long the project would take to finish. Prior to the meeting, the district submitted 3 estimates to its insurance company, which would have been awarded immediately had they gotten board approval. Now, officials have to put together a bid package and advertise them, which may delay repairs into next school year. The bid process alone can take months, meaning the completion date of this project remains unclear. We'll continue to follow this story. In Ardmore, Marisa Sisk, KXII 12.